were deeply carved into the stone. A heavy rut that I was forced to drive. I wandered down the avenue alone, just doing what it takes to stay alive. But you showed me a totally different map and bridged across the terrifying gap. The ancient circuits slowly fade away as I begin to navigate the day.
Against the heavy iron gate, with every single ounce of strength I had, a futile battle with it away, that only left me terrified and sad. The quiet giant wouldn't move an inch, it didn't even tremble, didn't flinch. But then you found the frequency of stone and hummed a tiny sympathetic destiny I couldn't break. I thought I had to walk the path alone and carry every terrible mistake. The alphabet was locked inside a cell, a heavy and unavoidable spell. But then your weather washed across the shore and opened up a previously hidden door. I am the epigenetic changing fate without rewriting any of the past. You bring the sunlight to the silent gate and wake a brilliant trait that's built to last. The heavy markers finally detach to find a frequency that I can match. That I can match. A quiet place to harbor my own spark. The pushing and the pulling finally cease. I do not have to fight the heavy hold or drift into the solitary cold. A stable little island in the deep, where I can finally close my eyes and sleep. Three different phases that will never pass, but in a very specific narrow room, they all begin to simultaneously bloom. The pressure and the temperature agree to set the contradicting phases free. Phase. Hold. We leave behind were escaping from my hand. A rapid vanishing into the night. I couldn't stop the falling of the sand, or hold on to the fading of the light. A constant degradation of the core that slowly walked me right out of the door. But then you fixed your steady eyes on me and froze the heavy ripples on the sea. I am the Xeno, suspended in glass. I will not allow the momentum to pass. As long as you watch me, I never decay. I linger completely inside of today. You captured the moment and held it so tight to rescue my fading from into the night. The ticking of the clock begins to fail when you are looking closely at the scale. A constant attention that pauses the end and gives me eternity with my best friend. I am the Xeno, suspended in glass. I will not allow the momentum to pass. As long as you watch me, I never decay. I linger completely inside of today. You captured the moment and held it so tight.
Freeze. Pause. Gaze.
I don't know that the vacuum was completely bare, an empty corridor without a sound. But phantom energies are dancing there and bringing life to rare, deserted ground. Tomato plates suspended in the chill are drawn together by a sudden will. The empty space is pushing from behind, a pressure that the universe designed. I am the Casimir, the hidden core. It makes me absolute. We started in the exact same blazing core, two pieces of